his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the... Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, you saw his reference at the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and... Oh, man! Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Massive left hand. That one connected. Oh, with authority in the body.
These boys are going at it. He's giving them so many different things right now.
So far, a frantic pace as expected.
Nice right hand.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nice jab. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it. And now he's got him hurt very bad.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Faziv's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look good.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent. He was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Tried to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nice job by the defensive fighter. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent. You heard him.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just...
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit more vulnerable.
He lands a nasty high kick up top.
Kick here as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got it hurt very bad in his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that push shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish the
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. 20 seconds to go round two. Out of range with that one. All right, round three coming up next. Back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Good jab there by the champ.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head ahead. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see. Strikes are just brutal. And he's back up.
Massive shot man. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 3. Playing the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Jan.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns his back at every step. He remains the UFC champion.
I want to see skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Nice block. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. There we go. Let's see more of those. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's starting to fall apart. Still about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles.
What do you mean?
I'm maybe 2 titles on the line, just another fight, right? You serious, Coach? Hell no! You crazy? This is huge. This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
It's your time?
Yeah.
Let's go. Woo!
Ready.
All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out. Lead left by Ragavan.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Hard inside leg kick. Overhead lands flush. Now lands a solid punch there. Snapping off that jab.
Good jab.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stricken 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
So Rachmanov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice crack there. And just misses with that big right hand. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up the butt.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how
Shot that he landed. Great job.
and mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, now he's been driving kick after kick into his move.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got it on his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. It won't take many of those. Fighter blocks the punch.
That body kick on him. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed, that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. That punch no good. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. Not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big uppercut. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
I mean, geez Louise.
So a much different... He's got to hurt badly now. Oh, he might be out. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, crippling knee to the body. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beer from that one fight?
How is he still standing? How is he still standing? How is he still eating strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent hurt again. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, shotgun right gets back up again. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. Fighter trying to pass you, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Throws that teep and it lands. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Nice job.
All right, so some definite damage under the trying to recover here.
He's with the ground on this fight. It's close to being done.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Back to his feet. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. So Rakhmonov's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it. That'll do it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Easy right out of the shoot. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedown. I am at a different level, and when I wrestle you, you go down.
Shin slap. The
biggest shot
now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him and hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Now,
Usman's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
oh, there we go.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, double leg takedown.
Another big takedown. He passed the half guard.
Back to the feet now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Kamaru Usman.
He's got the single collar tie. The fighter separating.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly. He's got to be careful here.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Points out for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that. All right, big moment in that. All right, round two.
Oh, that one landed. Yep.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again.
Kamaru Usman showed in the early cover of the fight. Not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blocking the shooter from the outside. Maybe he'll get around that.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually had a side range of if you want over 10 takedowns tonight, you wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us to do.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. You gotta pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, he can't even feel it.
Oh, huge left.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, one got through. That could be power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut man.
He hurt him bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Back to the feet. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over the 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous one.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and an opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, the real kick connects, impressive. Usman's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. How good was that judo toss? Establishing the jab here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Usman's in half guard now. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tough. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Both fighters get up now. Well, the octagon not a great place to be when you're...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Body shot.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Nicely done. Back to his feet.
Nice.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the man at all costs. Nice front side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be on the turn, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also gotta recognize that
That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, you see his high-level.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Huge left hand. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Usman's bleeding from the mouth. Daniel looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Unable to connect it. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high.
Oh, but
And back to his feet. 90 seconds to go now. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
What a start. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd out. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Gets back to his feet. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
He's having his way with him here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ, follow the game plan, and it's working. Huge knee lands to be close.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when the fight's over.
sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Young.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Short uppercut in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented trick.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter his map and take something on the way inside. Oh, separation to clinch.
Now a kick to the body. There's that patented single. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He gets to a spot, the tiger. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. While looking at his side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the doors.
Got it very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the hole. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Makhachev swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, he's got the hands going.
Another big stick in the head. Nice block.
120 seconds now to go. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Makhachev's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
Nice single.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Huge knee land.
And now some knees.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice job. job punishing with those knees to the body there. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. To his feet, good side form there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Under a minute to go now in round two. Ooh.
Another big head kick land. You have got to make some adjustments.
Makhachev's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Just misses with that one. Oh, big elbow.
And they clinch full form now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
All right, that is it for the end of round two. Makhachev's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys are really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and it was still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
All right, so once more he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedown,
right there, his opponent's wobble check.
he's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Swing and a big miss by Islam Makhachev. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it showed in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Got his guard passed. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Trying to set up a submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's up.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that front flu choke is tight. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA. How about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, the fact
shots here on the ground. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that. And for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more... His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. God, now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and see who has trouble.
You feel pretty good at round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's got... Oh! He's out!
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch him as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking. Another takedown lands.
Nice job by him there to move to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat it.
Oh, and he's back up again. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it.
Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns him.
Oh, nice body shot. Heavy kick downstairs.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet.
And blocks that hard punch.
Makhachev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
In the half guard. Getting the ball here.
Under a minute now to go.
Beautiful transition.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Here's where Makhachev gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Level change there. Goes for the takedown. Round 2 straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and he found the target again. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night. Well,
According to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happy. Another big takedown.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smack.
Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He lands a big knee to the body. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Fighters back to their feet here. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, right into mount.
90 seconds to go. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand there.
Oh! Oh, nice level change. Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
He's looking for the finish now.
Oh, looks tight to me. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You are controlling this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. The best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly. But today, it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple.
Makhachev's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Beautiful wonderful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to his feet. Oh! Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, I think... Well, and that will do it. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? beautiful work today. You did awesome. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. All right, now that's some sweet science.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Machado Gary's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, big right hand, yes. Nice defense to block that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He's got to start going down.
Oh, big left. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Flipped him with the jab. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Back to the high kick now. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice kick there by Ian Machado Gary. Lands a good series of kicks here. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Leg kick lands, nicely done. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh, nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Dan blocks the shot there. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Just missed with the elbow there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 3 minutes. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice right hand by Champ. Yeah. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictates space to his opponent.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh. Clean punch.
Machado Gary's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. What a chance to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a high. Now he's got him hurt bad.
Big All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there.
Big combination. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Machado Gary's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Right on the button. This striker has come out swinging, and he's continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, what a hit kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Ian Machado Gary's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Nice strike from bottom position. And he is back up to his feet. All right, stacked guard here, the feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest, back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC. Oh, big shots here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Machado Gary gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like... Oh,
what a round. How good was that? Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that. And now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent looked like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ian Machado Gary gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Might get the TKO here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Young.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.